guys, it is time for another grocery haul. It's the middle of January, and this will be, did I have a January grocery haul at the beginning? I think I did. Anyway, this will be my last grocery haul for January. I can't believe January is almost over already. Boy, time just flies by. But anyway, this is my grocery haul. Now, at the beginning of this haul, I'm going to share with you what we picked up from the Hope Center, which we went on Saturday. Scott and I went over there on Saturday, and I just filmed what we picked up. So I will include that in this video right at the very beginning, and then we will go ahead and get right into the haul of what I picked up today. So we went over to the Hope store. If you don't know what the Hope store is, it is like a thrift store for food. And they do have other items, but it's mostly food. The only thing you have to do is be careful of the best by dates on certain things. And they do typically have free bread at the checkout, and they were completely out today. And they also have free items depending on how much you spend. I spent $52 today, so the free item I chose was this 2-pound bag of almonds, which is a super good deal. So that was free. I did pick up this pair of men's pajamas. They are double X. That's the only size they had. Scott says I could wear it like a tent. But I really like my pajamas to be nice and loose and cozy, so hopefully they aren't gonna completely fall off of me. But four pairs of my sleeping pants wore out, got holes in them in the last couple of months, and so I went ahead and picked this up. It was $13. Wonder Shop. I'm not sure. That looks so familiar to me, but I can't. Oh, right there. Target. So these were normally from Target. Don't know how much they would have been. Good grief, I speak before I look. They were normally $25 at Target. Got them for $13 at the Hope store. They had this Smart Food kettle corn, 3 for $1, so we got 6 bags. We could not find a Best By date on them at all. I think the reason why they were 3 for $1 is because they had tons of them. Pallet and pallet and pallet of these, like all over the store. So I think that's why they were so cheap, because they wanted to, you know, get through them. I picked up some of this balsamic vinegar. We use this a lot in our cooking. This was $1.25 for this big bottle. And it must be a popcorn kind of snack haul this time. I got some of this. We got these, put these in our cart before we saw these. So anyway, these is also a sweet and salty popcorn. These are not past date. They're Best By July of this year. It was $2 for that. And then I got just the sea salt kind. It was also $2. They had my favorite brand and favorite kind of white rice. The Tilda Basmati is my favorite, for $1.50 a bag, so I got 2 bags of those. They had some of this coconut milk powder, which is really nice to have on hand. It was not past date, and it was $2. It's good until October 2024, so long shelf life on this. I got some more of these. Oliver loves these. Now they make Sally's tummy upset, so we don't give them to her, but we do give these to Oliver on occasion. All of their canned goods are 75 cents a can, so I got 2 cans of the Bush's Cimarron Caribbean black beans in Jamaican inspired sauce. So Scott was with me, he thought those sounded good. And then I got 4 cans of organic sweet peas, which are Olivia's favorite. And then I picked up this. It's chocolate almond butter. It's not past date. It's good until March of this year. And it was $2. We just picked up one of these. We were thinking of Olivia, but we weren't sure if she would like it or not. And it was 75 cents for this. These looked interesting. It's a cookie mix. Dark chocolate cranberry, gluten-free. I don't have to be gluten-free, although I am trying to lower my gluten intake a little bit. I'm thinking that might be why I have so much bloating and different issues that bother me. So I'm not going to completely give up bread and pasta, but wherever I can go gluten-free, I will. And this you mix yourself, you make it yourself, so we can make this dairy-free. Calls for nut butter, which we will use peanut butter, 1 egg, and salted butter. We will use our dairy-free butter to make these yummy cookies. I got 2 boxes of them, and I can't remember how much they were. It's not marked. I can't remember. It was probably, I don't even want to hazard a guess, less than $2 a box for those. I got 2 more kinds of tea. Their tea is always $1.45. $1.45. They used to be $1.40. They've even gone up. So anyways, I picked up this one, Healthy Digestion. It's got fennel, licorice, rosemary, and ginger. All good things for your digestion. And then some peppermint tea. I picked this up because I'm completely out of my coffee creamer and my Ripple. And this is Saturday. We're not going to go shopping till Tuesday, and so I picked this up. It's not past date. It's unsweetened, the whole 9 yards, and it was, I believe, 75 cents. This is another one that's not marked, it appears, but I know it was 75 cents because I considered getting more than one, but I didn't think I could use it up before March, which is when it's the best buy date. I think it's March. Yeah, March. I picked up some of this. I don't usually get stuff out of their cooler section, but we were planning, kind of a last minute planning to do a homemade pizza tonight, and I didn't have any of the guys' milk mozzarella. I've got some of the non-dairy, but not any of the dairy. Now the only thing about this is it's goat milk cheese. So Scott and Travis are going to taste it before I put it on their pizza and see if it's real goaty and if they like it or not. And they were $2 a little chunk here for this. And then probably the deal of the day was this 6-pack. I recognize this from Costco. We used to have a Costco membership years ago, and I would get these at Costco just about every time we would go. And they had them there for $6, which equals $1 a bag for pasta. And that is everything we picked up at the Hope Center. So this is what we picked up from Kroger. Just about everything on here had a clippable coupon that I could clip on when I was making my online order, or else I had a paper coupon for, which was really nice. I think I ended up saving like $15 altogether. So that was, I mean, in this economy, you can't really complain about that, can you? So, but there's not a whole lot here, and I still ended up spending like $160. Isn't that ridiculous? So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I picked up 2 bags of these chow mein noodles. We love these anytime we have any kind of Asian cuisine, and they've been out of them for a long time, and we ran out of them here, so I got 2 bags of those. I got 2 boxes of this vegan mac and cheese for me and Olivia for a pinch when we need something for a lunch. I picked up 1 more can of this Fiesta nacho cheese. The last time I bought this, I bought 4 cans of it, and Scott's already eaten 2 cans of it, so I picked up 1 to replace. I got 2 cans of beef broth. They did not have any chicken broth in the can, and I prefer cans, and so I ended up just getting 2 beef. I got a thing of Mountain Dew for Travis for his work, for his lunches. I got 1 box of this almond poppy seed muffin mix. Just sounded really yummy to me. I ordered 2 of the ragu pizza sauce. This is the kind we prefer, but they had to substitute 1 for this Classico. So we'll see. Maybe we'll decide we like that brand as equally or better than ragu. I got 1 thing of the Classico spaghetti sauce. We do like that. I got 1 thing of the soy sauce to replace some that we used in our long-term storage. 1 thing of prunes. These caramels are dairy-free. It's very, very difficult to find dairy-free caramels. And I had gotten a bag of these in my stocking for Christmas, and they are so good. I've already eaten them. I like them because, number 1, they're caramel. I love caramel, and I don't get it very often. And number 2, they really don't have that much sugar, and they're 60% dark chocolate, so they're a low sugar, dark chocolate little treat, and I really, really like them, so I bought some more of those. I got 1 bag of the mini chocolate chips and 1 bag of the semi-sweet chocolate chips, 2 loaves of artisanal multigrain bread, 3 cans of cooked carrots or canned carrots, 2 bags of popcorn. We've been going through a lot of popcorn, so I wanted to stock up on that. I picked up these chicken nuggets for Olivia, especially for her lunches. Had a nice coupon for those, so that's the only reason why I got them. We're going to have chicken strips and french fries for supper tonight, and believe it or not, they had a deal on the Tyson brand chicken strips. 2 bags of these were cheaper than 2 bags of the Kroger brand. So I went ahead and got the Tyson. I got 2 turnips. I've been enjoying these cut up raw, eating with dip. Got 1 of our plant-based butter. Stocked up on our cheeses. We ran almost completely out of our dairy-free cheese. I got another of the American cheese slices, 2 of the mozzarella, and 2 of the cheddar. I got 1 of my Ripple half and half for my tea, a half a gallon of unsweetened almond milk, and then I got some coffee creamer for the guys. I didn't realize this hazelnut one was a huge, the huge one, but that's okay. They like hazelnut. So I got 1 hazelnut and 1 caramel for the guys. I got 2 pounds of sausage just for cooking. And then I got 2 boxes of these gluten-free dark chocolate chip waffles. I've been enjoying these for breakfasts. All right, that's everything I got from Kroger. I'll get this stuff put away and show you what we picked up from Aldi. All right, this is everything we picked up from Aldi. As we were putting the stuff on the conveyor belt, Olivia said, "We are carby people." Of all of this. The bread and bagel mountain. But remember, this is for 3 weeks, and it does last us 3 weeks. I opened up my last package of bagels this morning, actually, before we went shopping. And we were almost completely out of bread, so we do use it. So I got 3 loaves of artisanal white bread for Travis and Olivia. I am the first one to admit, I do not like sourdough bread. I know, that's probably something really hard for some of you to hear, but I just don't like sourdough bread. But I know that sourdough bread is actually probably the healthiest bread that you can eat, and it's very good for your digestion and all that junk. So I bought this, and I'm going to give it a try. And if I don't like it, I know Scott will eat it because he doesn't mind sourdough bread. But maybe I won't mind this, but we'll give it a try. I've had some sourdough breads that were like barely sour, and those I really liked. And then I've had others that were so incredibly sour, it was just like yuck. Didn't like them at all. So I'm hoping this is a mild sourdough. This is the bagels for Travis. I usually get him everything bagels. They only had 2. So I got the 2 that they had plus 4 plain. And then for me, I got 2 plain and 1 cinnamon raisin. I picked up 2 packages of flour tortillas for Travis, some oyster crackers for our soup. We like to have soup this time of year. And this is for Oliver. It's a little doggy sweater. It's so soft and cozy, and he does get cold. He's a very short-haired dog, but he loves to be outside, but he does get cold, and so finally broke down and got him a sweater. This one was like, I think $8.99, which all the other ones I've ever seen in the stores have been like $20 plus. I was like, I am not gonna buy a piece of clothing for a dog for that much money. And then as far as Sally goes, we cannot find clothes to fit her. She's got like itty bitty tiny short legs. Tiny short legs. The shortest legs I've ever seen on a dog. Even on a dachshund. She had the shortest legs of all of our dachshunds. And she's got a very broad chest. And you can't find her anything to fit her. If you get it that fits her chest, it hangs off her legs and trips her. If you get it to fit her legs, it is too tight across her chest. So, poor Sally. Anyway, in this her dotage years, she doesn't hardly go outside anyway. She'll go out and go potty and come right back in. So she's not one to run around in the yard when it's cold. The weather's nice, she likes to go out, but if it's cold, she stays in the house. I picked up some dark chocolate because, why? Is there a reason? There should never be a reason that you have to buy dark chocolate. You just buy it. So got some of that dark chocolate mint. I got some meat sticks for Scott to take in his lunch for snacks, and he eats them when he gets home from work. He's always ravenous when he gets home from work. I picked up some of these organic Mary's Gone crackers. I have seen these like in Costco and stuff like that, and never tried them, and they had them there at Aldi, so I picked them up. They are gluten-free, dairy-free, so I'll give those a try. Just picked up some cornstarch because I use that a lot in my cooking. I got 2 bags of these On the Border Mexican style, cafe style chips for our tortilla chips. They did not have any of the little individual packaged chips for that Travis takes in his lunch. I take that back. They did have the name brand ones, which were like $20 for a box. I'm not kidding. Yes, there was a lot of chips in it, but I'm not spending $20 on chips. So I picked up this, and he can just individually portion his chips out for him, for his lunch box. He's not going to be happy about it, but oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? It's either that or no chips at all. Picked up some flour just to replace the flour, as well as the sugar, organic sugar, and pecans. I just needed to stock back up on those. These I picked up because, again, chocolate. You don't have to make an excuse to buy chocolate. And these are espresso dusted, so maybe I can get my little coffee flavor and not have it upset my belly. So I got those for me. Scott and I celebrate our anniversary in February. And so I thought these heart-shaped pastas would be really cute. I could make like a pasta dish with these heart-shaped pastas on our anniversary. I only had to buy 3 dozen eggs today because my chickens are averaging about 6 eggs a day. Yay, girls! They're tiny little eggs, but they're eggs, and so that saved us a ton of money considering these were almost $5 a dozen, just a few cents shy of $5 a dozen. I picked up some of this caramel water. Olivia wanted to try it. I've had it before, and it's actually really good. It's probiotic water, and this is just water, this part, and then all of the flavoring and the probiotic and stuff is up here in this cap, and then you can keep this around for a long, long time, but as soon as you mix it, then you need to drink it pretty quickly because then, it'll lose all of its probiotic benefits. So I picked up, Olivia chose berry cherry and strawberry lemonade, and then I chose strawberry lemonade as well, and tropical coconut. So we thought we'd give those a try. Picked up some more Swiss cheese for Scott. It's his absolute favorite. Some American cheese slices for sandwiches for the guys. We needed some ketchup. We're kind of running low on my stash downstairs. And we were completely out of barbecue sauce. We had quite a stash towards the middle of the summer, and I didn't realize we were using it as fast as we were. And we ran completely out. So I got 2 bottles of barbecue sauce. I picked up this. Did we need it? No, we didn't need it. But there's no milk in it, and it's really hard to find things that are yummy that don't have milk. And we have birthdays coming up. We have a birthday in February, March, April, and May. So very soon it's going to be birthday season around here. So I picked up that hot fudge. This, I didn't need this either, but it smells so good, and I've really been trying hard to use up my stash of candles. I've got so many like partially burned candles are almost gone with just a little bit of wax in the bottom. And so I've been trying to use those up, and I will save this for when all of my partially burned candles are gone. I'll have a nice fresh candle to burn. If you follow my channel at all, you know that Olivia and I spent 2 days putting a ton of potatoes in the freezer that we had gleaned from the farmer across the road in the potato season, end of summer, beginning of fall. Well, now we don't have any potatoes for baked potatoes. So even though we got all those potatoes in the freezer, I picked up a bag of russets just because sometimes it's nice to have a baked potato. I picked up 1 head of lettuce. So far our lettuce is still a decent price in our area. Some bananas. I got 2 different kinds of tomatoes. These are the grape tomatoes and then the little cherry tomatoes on a vine. Picked up some sour cream for the guys. Got 1 thing of half and half for Scott. And then I went ahead and got a whole gallon of the lactose-free milk for Travis because he has been drinking it up pretty quick and running out, you know, like 2 weeks into our 3-week no shopping period. So this way, hopefully he'll have enough milk to last him the whole time. I got 2 things of ham for the guys for their lunches, mostly Travis. Scott, for the most part, takes leftovers. Travis, for the most part, takes ham and cheese sandwiches on bagels. That's why he goes through so many bagels. I picked up the guys some mild cheddar cheese as well as some mozzarella cheese. You'll have seen, prior to this part of the haul, you will have seen the Hope Center haul. And I talked about, we got that goat's milk mozzarella for pizzas, for homemade pizzas. And the guys really liked it. It was really, really good. It tasted just a little bit different than cow's milk mozzarella, but it melted really nice. It shredded up really nice. So it worked out really well, and it was pretty good. I obviously didn't taste it, but the guys said it was good. Picked up some grapes for us. These are not cheap. They're like $5 for that. So we better not let them go bad. We better eat them. Picked up some popcorn chicken for Olivia. For the last couple of months when I've been in there shopping, they have not had hot dogs. So they had them back again, so I picked up, this is like a big old mega package of hot dogs. But we do like to have hot dogs on occasion. I get 2 things of the dishwasher tabs for our dishwasher, a thing of paper plates, and then I did get some more coffee creamer for the guys. I got a French vanilla and a caramel. Just a few more things good to go here. I picked up some frozen vegetables. I got the mixed vegetables, and I got 2 bags of the broccoli stir fry. I told Olivia I'm just getting so tired of the same old vegetables every night for supper, either canned peas, corn, or broccoli, and I'm getting tired of it. So chose something a little different this time. Like I mentioned, Travis's birthday is coming up fairly soon. I will have 1 more shopping trip before his birthday, but he loves mandarin orange chicken. These were $8 a bag. Oh my goodness, so expensive. I'm going to need at least 1 more bag of them. I just couldn't bring myself to spend that much money on mandarin orange chicken today. But I thought, while they had it, because if I wait till next time, right before his birthday, they may not have it. And this is what he wants for his birthday. Yeah, I know you can make it from scratch, but I don't enjoy cooking that much to spend that much effort. So, but we'll have the mandarin orange chicken and egg rolls and rice and a birthday cake, and he'll love it. I picked up 3 Rising Crust pizzas for Travis for his Sunday afternoon lunch/supper. And I don't think I mentioned, I got some of the shredded wheat, the strawberry shredded wheat for Travis. This is one of his favorite cereals. And I think that is everything I got from Aldi. I'll get this stuff put away. I'll show you what we picked up from Tractor Supply. We had to run into there today. I didn't get anything super exciting, but I'll show you what we got anyway. So most of what we got at Tractor Supply is still out in the car because we had to get rabbit food, scratch, layer mash and dog food. So there's about 200 pounds worth of feed out in the car. But while we were in there, I went ahead and picked up another bag. They're having a sale on this farm mix for my wild birds. And then this was the last 2 bags that they had in the store of the cackleberry. It was on clearance for $8.49. I don't know if they're going to get anything like this back again, but I'm going to have to ration it because my little chickies really do love this stuff. They come running when they know I'm going to give them cackleberry. So that was it. That's all we got from Tractor Supply, but it equaled over $100. So yeah, it adds up very quickly when you're buying for animals.
What do you think?
What do you think, Oliver? I'm not overly impressed with this, I don't think. You gotta get down and model it. Oh, it fits in good, I think.
Stand up.
Aww. Aww. What do you think?
What do you think?
Oh, you look so handsome.
Is that cozy?
Is that cozy?
Come here. Come here, Oliver. Come here, buddy. Come here, Loli.
He's like, I can't move. I'm frozen.
Come here, buddy. What do you think of it?
Oh,
He's not sure.
he's not sure, but I think he'll like it when he's cold.
He does fit you. Fit you good.
All right, friends, that's it for my January grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will talk to you all later. Bye-bye, friends.